Hola, hola, mi gente. Here I am with another Mamacita challenge starting in February. I just want to give a shout out to all the Mamacitas that did it last year, many times over. That was so great to see you all just successful. I mean, I know it's hard. Some of you, algunas de ustedes, were so interested in doing it, but you couldn't jump on. That was like really challenging for you. And I started thinking about it, like, why? ¿Por qué? Why does that happen? I think one of the ladies talked about fear and how I'm afraid to mess up. But I think the fear is normal. It's okay. It's a sign that we are alive, that we're doing something new. It's when we give that fear meaning, like when we start attaching ourselves, like there's something wrong with it if we can't do it. Like if we mess up, then there's something wrong with me and something's going to happen. Well, it's nothing to do with that. Like it's okay to have the fear anytime you start something new. It's just a matter of being like curious at the same time. And like, God dang it, Viola Davis said in her book, fear is courage said with prayer. That's it. It's like you give it a shot, you give it a go. Darn it, it's worth a try, right? What else is going to happen? I think the other stumbling block that we hit is that we want to do it perfectly. We want to be so perfect, working out 3 days a week, eating consistently clean, and we want it to be perfect. And if we mess up, just one little slip up, we just throw it all away and say, forget it. Like we get so critical that it stunts our ability to start off and start new and keep going. I think it's just a matter of getting rid of the criticism, whatever that little voice is telling you, and being curious, like why and how can I make this happen? It's okay if you mess up and then you redirect. I mean, I've been doing this now for about 22 years, and I always kind of fall off a little bit and just get back on it. It's just a matter of, it's a lifestyle. It's not like I don't have to be perfect. And it is kind of scary to do something new, but it also, I'm addicted to the goal setting and trying something different because it helps me try something. It helps me be the new person, be the newbie again. It creates new stuff, new questions like why, and I'm not good at it, so I'm going to try it. It's like getting out of your comfort zone and then trying something else. That's where growth happens. It's okay to feel that way. But don't let like perfectionism stop you. Like it doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to give it a go. I think the other thing that stops us is we get attached to the results. Like it has to come out this way, because if it doesn't come out this way, then, it's not going to work. Well, what if you just did the work, put the effort in, and just see what happens? Like if you're doing all that work, it's bound to happen. What if your metabolism like actually kicked in? What if it really started to work for you? What if you don't have to work so hard or suffer or diet, like just to make it, to lose a couple pounds, to lose some fat? Like I just have this gal that over the last year lost 20 pounds of fat. Not a lot of weight. I think the weight wise was maybe 5 pounds or something, but she lost 20 pounds of fat and gained 14 pounds of muscle. Like, isn't that beautiful? Like she is a different person than she was last year. And just to see the before and after pictures, I'm going to ask her if I can post it, because I think it was just so encouraging to see that. Like it wasn't a lot of weight, but it was a lot of sizes, and her shorts look different on her thighs. They look bigger. So don't be scared. Don't think you have to be perfect to hop on. It's always nice to have a group of mujeres just to process how is it going for you? Like, what are you up to? What's working for you? What kind of food? If you don't want to do the food part, like the menus or whatever, you want to do your own thing, there's also the accountability or the workout aspect of the Mamacita challenge. If you look at the link that I've attached, hop in there and check it out. There's so many options. I think that's what I love about my job, is that I love working with other women and just really figuring out what clicks for them, because that stuff also clicks for other people and it just helps them move forward. And that's all we want to do: get better and move forward, look better, be stronger, be able to keep up with our kids, be able to wear that nice hot little dress on my birthday, which is coming up next week. Anything you want, sign up. Figure it out, but don't drag your feet and don't be scared. And that, don't let the fear stop you. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to have that fear, but don't let it stop you and hold you back. And remember, like, if you do it with a group and you have enough energy working towards those results and you have the tools, then you're bound to make progress and change. All right, mujeres. Hasta luego. Sign up. The link is below. Adios.